Hi Scorpio, welcome to this Tower Love reading. Welcome to this community. My name's Sophia. So Scorpio, what I was getting straight away was trickster. I was like, what, trickster? And the first thing I thought of was the magician card. And then I got, because magician card is, tricks. Then I thought of, well, it's not thought, it came to me about seeing through it's something about manifestation. I need to get that a bit clear. Something about the magician card and trickster, because it was like seeing through the curtain. I don't feel it's actually to do with manifestation. There could be something that is, and I feel it's a pattern, and because I got as well from your home and a dad. So I'll pull it together, Scorpio. What I'm kind of getting is that someone you're seeing that is could be manipulating you. Don't listen. If you're new, this isn't your person. This is not your person. Right? This could be your perception of your person, but they are not here to manipulate you. This is someone else, I feel, that is in your environment. So you could invite a friend that's going to your home, and you're starting to see things behind the curtain, or dots are connecting that's not right, and there's something which they're teaching you that's in the background that's connected with your dad. I'm just saying about there's some kind of manipulation of the from them. No, they're teaching you something, a mirror from a manipulation of a dad. That's what I'm getting. I know this is what it is. And I feel, to be honest, Scorpio, it's you. Doesn't matter if you're not Scorpio and your person's Scorpio. I feel this is you. Now, bear with, in case it's not, I might get something different with the cards, but I feel it's you. Now, if you're new, or even if you're not, I've created a Facebook group. You get free extended collective readings. I think I'm going to do one tomorrow, and you'll see what I mean. So look out for that. You'll get I'll do the free reading on here, and then you get the extended in the Facebook group. I also do energy shift readings and stuff like that. Oracle cards of your guides. I do. Seven of Cups. See, Seven of Swords in the Tower. Seven of Swords. This is a sneakiness. Anyway, I also do lots of stuff. I've done it's loads of third party. This could be the third party you need to deal with. They're putting something in your face, in your awareness here. So it's like you're choosing. Yeah, they need to put it in your face. So I've just released in the Facebook group free audio, which is my program about third party, and you get a PDF about how to deal with babies, mums, and I put babies, dad issues as well. So yeah, it's definitely you're missing Mother Earth up in here. I think I keep getting this with you, Scorpio. Well, the ones I deal with is something to do with Mother Earth, nature. You like Mother Earth or nature. So that could be literally crystals, because they're from Mother Earth, or something like natural products, or could be, plant-based drugs. I don't know. Products, something about that could be you, Scorpio. So let's jump in. This is what I'm getting with the same natural energy at the beginning. See, natural. So there's something about that. You're too kind. Listen, you're very loving, nurturing person, and it's too like love and light, or it's like that. Yeah, you're trying subconsciously trying to override things, negative situations, by being Mr. or Mrs. Love and Light, Mother Earth. And so they've brought you someone who's manipulating you for you to see that it's not like that. It's not, you're not love and light. It's trying to make you go in, look, you got darkness, you just are going to attract darkness. And this person, you're trying to see the better side of them. It's not working, is it? Nine of Wands. Look, go within. I don't know. Just go within. I don't need the cards for this reading. And there's something with you. It's like you don't need anything. You can see it clearly. Like this reading, normally when I do these, I put out the cards and they kind of clarify. But with this reading, I'm like just getting the same energy at the beginning, which generally I do, to be honest, Scorpio. But my point is what I'm feeling from what I'm saying here is that you can see it. Stop fooling yourself. There's someone here and you can see it clearly and you're choosing not to. Strength cards, Hermit, Seven of Swords. Right? Strength card is getting the strength to deal with this darkness, right? Go within. It's someone's lying, cheating, stealing, whatever. I've got to repeat this. This is not your twin flame. They might mirror what this person is doing. So you might have a twin flame over there that you perceive is lie, cheat, steal, Seven of Swords. But with all cards, there's always a positive and negative. So let me go a bit deeper. So this is you choosing to stay in the dark. Right, and this is part of your twin flame journey, like work a starseed, whatever labels, because you're sun and the moon, sun, moon here, right? Starseed, can you see the star in the background with the flame or the star? You, my friend, starseed, light worker, twin flame, 1111, 1111. When you understand about your foundation, there's definitely something about going within here about a dad, something to do. You're not choosing, you're not working on your dad's shit. Issues, right, with what you had with your dad or issues now, something like that. That's what you need to work on as a starseed. Then you're aligned with one with your person. At now, Nine of Wands defensive to it. You don't have to literally be defensive. You're just staying in the dark to it. Now I don't need to deal with my dad issues, right? Yeah, you do. Hermit, go within. It's a rooted belief system. And once again, when you go within, you know you are a starseed light worker, because the Hermit in my deck here, he holds the candle. Can you see the match? I know he's tiny, but you know, my first deck of cards, I would have made it a bit bigger, right? But the Hermit also holds the star. So the Hermit is for you to go in to shine your inner light out, not just by walking in the bloody woods or up the mountain like Buddha, right? Which the Hermit sits cross-legged on the mountain or in the woods. It's not for you to go sitting up cross-legged on a mountain like Buddha, or to walk barefoot in the woods or with your Jesus Christ sandals. No, this is about you going within and shedding your light within. And you can't have light if you've got this, what? Darkness. You see, this is the dark and the light, but you're staying in the dark in the dark. And that is you lie, cheat, steal to yourself. So if you're lying to yourself about, oh, well, all I got to do is stretch my toes in Mother Nature with my Jesus flip-flops, right? Lie. And keep that darkness or something to do with a dad or your upbringing, your family. There's something here, look. Foundation, twice needs to crumble. This is 1111, your foundation. 4 legs of the table. Foundation needs to crumble here. But you're choosing to lie to yourself. Nah, all I got to do is sit in fucking Mother Nature naked. Barefoot. Right? Lying to yourself. And your person's shadowing that to you. You could have someone who is Mother Nature, because I keep picking up Mother Nature with the Scorpios, I think, and Virgos. So you could have both of that. Or your person. But this is about, you could have someone like that, but it's you who's lying to yourself. You are here to go within. So this, like I said, with the foundation, this is about understanding about the esoteric, the hidden. This is the all-seeing eye. The all-seeing eye is upstairs, and that means clear mind, right? Clear vision. Your vision is clouded for real. Clouded. Could be here, I'll get in with, because to me this looks like, well, not to you, to me the ground looks like fungus. So you could be smoking fucking magic mushrooms. Can you smoke them? I don't know. And think, I'm getting high here, but there's no clear vision. That foundation needs to crumble. My card here, which is a blatant rip-off from Aleister Crowley because he's gangster, but well, his cards are, right? Anyway, I don't know much about him, but I know his cards was based on sex, and twin flame light workers have that heightened sexual frequency, which is sex. Anyway, so that's why I got a few of his cards, which I liked from him. But these people coming out of here, let me try to get it to focus on my card. Oh, I just had it there. Look, they're kind of see-through, the people falling out of the tower. That means that I tried. She done it geniusly. Energetic frequency. They're not real. The physical foundation. That's why I said to her, make them kind of invisible, right? That's important in this card because your foundation is, you're trying to energetically align with Mother Nature, right? But the physicality of it is dense because you have that negative of dense. So there's trying to do it, but it's not working. That foundation of you thinking of the physicality of speaking loving words, on feeling Mother Earth, or cleansing yourself with water, or smoking magic mushrooms, or whatever you do, or cleansing yourself with the da-da-das, and looking up to the stars, lying in the grass, is a physicality. When these are energetic frequency, energetically you have to go within and transmute that negative of your foundation. You could have been brought up in the woods, something here about Mother Nature, really, and you're like, that's all it is. That's all I need to do is do that. How's that working? Because your person is not in this, and you try to get money of it. It's something like that. I'm trying to get money of this. Look, money in the woods. Look, she's in the woods there. I'm thinking you're enlightened with the kind of bright the beam around her, right? But you're following a dead, rooted, buried. She's in the gravestone chair. I don't know where to put it to get it to angle. See, it's a grave, right? It's just an old, dead and buried. Look, the skull there. Rooted belief system she sat in, right? Old, look at her dresses, all those old school, old, outdated. You could even be connected with a Shakit records, or have that ancient history, you know, those old, medieval, connected with all that, right? And he ain't doing shit. It's not doing nothing for you. You still have to transmute the negative energy, is what I'm trying to say. You could live in a cabin in the woods, selling medieval stuff, crystals, Mother Nature, natural products, magic mushrooms, and still you attracting manipulation. With someone like me that does nothing like that, none of that. And I have a community of people getting them to be more aligned. This is old school thinking. And you could be young here. You don't have to be my age. This is old, outdated ways of thinking. Now, before you click off, I didn't say it don't work. This stuff you're doing will work if you transmute the negative energy and transmute 98% of you, going up to 99 in November. It was up, then it dipped, and then it's gone back up again, right? This is about you transmuting negative energy to a positive, and then if you choose to go in Mother Nature, then you feel that energetic vibration of Mother Earth. Otherwise, you're just feeling like, oh, I like that. I get enlightenment and bliss when I'm watching a good movie. When I'm in the cinema, because it changes my energetic. Well, all films do. When you watch a film, you get into that zone, right? You get into the zone. It's a different energetic level. That's what I like with films, right? It changes my energetic frequency to an altered verse of reality. You go into the cinema and you come out, you feel like, oh, I feel a bit weird. And you think it's because of it's from day to night. No, you've changed your frequency back to the normality, right? This is you. You go into Mother Nature and you feel, oh, I'm feeling a little thing. No, you just like Mother Nature. It's not doing anything, is it? Here's what you have to understand. You are naturally, like I said, you go into the cinema, you get a heightened frequency and you get into the zone of the film. Don't matter if it's negative or positive. If you're watching a horror, what you're watching that for? Anyway, right, you go in, you watch a horror film, you come out, you feel a different energetic change. So that different energetic change is the normality of what you're used to. So you're used to the dip of the normality of negative, because you haven't constantly kept up the vibration of Mother Earth, which is the highest frequency. So if your normality is 98% of the dip of the negative, that is why you're attracting negative situations. I don't care if you live in a cabin in the woods. Unless you transmute it, you're lying to yourself, and that's why you keep attracting negative situations. If you're in a cabin in the woods, or connected with some kind of selling stuff like that, right? It's not doing nothing for you. This is about healing that lie, healing yourself onto doing things correctly, right? That's what this is, the star. And then shining to every people about, yeah, I used to have in this community people who had Reikis and shops selling products and stuff. I used to give them my programs to sell. And I said, yes, fine. You can sell crystals and all that, but you have to do the work and sell the programs. And if you sell a crystal, I said, you offer them, didn't force them. I said, offer them, look, this is crystal. It looks lovely. This one, I love it. It's gorgeous, right? Because I love it because it's got the stone in the background. Look, I love this one. Look. And you get the crystal. Anyway, ain't doing jack shit to me by holding it. Look, I could read your energetic frequency in the image. This ain't doing nothing. Might as well hold this. Might as well hold that. Might as well hold the table. I ain't doing nothing. So I said to people who selling crystals, listen, give to them in the box, which in a buy it now basket option. If you want the crystal to work, 100% money back guaranteed by this program, then this will, because this is about addiction, this one apparently it helps with addictions. I don't know, I ain't got no addictions, like, well, I do sweets, but not drugs, right? I'm just saying, well, that's a drug anyway, but sweet tooth, right? My point, if you want a crystal, say the what is it, the pink one for the heart, to heal your heart, buy this program, put it in a basket, and it will work. 100% money back guarantee. But if you're just buying this crystal alone, just for the sake of it, buy the crystal. I used to do that option. You have that option if you join Mission. But otherwise, you're just buying the crystal. And then if you're just giving people products and services which their perception is to heal them, oh, I'm a healer, I'm getting money off people, you are lying. And that is why you keep attracting people who lie, cheat, steal. Because you damn well know when you walk in Mother Nature, it works for you and you alone. But when you go back home, you're probably depressed and doing indoors, cooking and just doing stuff that's depressing. This energetic frequency of you naked in the woods or whatever, it's only when you're in alignment. You're not in alignment all the time. I'm in alignment all the time because I created the programs. That's your job as a starseed. Thank you very much. To make people feel like this. And free. I promise you how much money you're making. You don't feel free and you're not in your star seed. There's lying to yourself. So this is understanding your mission fully. Like I said, I allow anyone to sell my products, but I stopped it because they just wanted my programs and people weren't buying it. They were just buying the crystals, right? So I was like, well, because you don't believe in it, you're not working on yourself. You just had it as an option. Well, I'm all about the crystals and all about that. That don't matter. That don't matter. You might as well be a car salesman. That's how bad it is. Reiki, acupuncture, crystals and all that. And I will say to anyone's face, I don't care, Tony Robbins, although he don't sell crystals, anyone. There's no point what you're doing, especially now with YouTube bigger than television. There's no point. You have to know about natural law. And this is what this reading's about. Your person, where is he? Exactly my point, right? This is hard. This is something you need to know. 100%. Something you need to know. So anyway, so you can start off by joining my Facebook group or just jump straight into the website and get on with it. I think you're in a career. You see, career here, not mission, a career here of doing something. So go to my website and find out about getting in Mission, how to sell the programs with me, but you need to do an image reading. And you can join the Facebook group, it's for free. So that's it. Speak to you later.